Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the NJENGA Facts and Opinion YouTube channel. Today it's a very special day for Kenya Kwanza team and a very sad day for Azimio Brigade and also Azimio supporters. Poleni sana na for Kenya Kwanza, congratulations and congratulations to the President-elect William Samoei Arap Ruto and his running mate. Now I want to analyze another different topic today, but a very good critical topic concerning today outcomes. Nataka tuongelee why Baba didn't make it to be the 5th president of Republic of Kenya. Kuna zile mistake major sana Baba alifanya, ndio nataka tuzianalyze. I have 5 main points here with me. 1. Handshake. I'll explain why, the effects of handshake. Secondly, I have his inner circle and his trustees messed him a big time. We also have dumping relevant politicians and friends costed Odinga. And fifth one, matching the current politics, being outdated. Now, let me begin with the first one, handshake. Handshake iliaffectaje Baba? According to me, Baba kama hange handshake Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, leo watu wa Azimio wangekuwa na celebrate the win of Raila Amolo Odinga kama the 5th president. These are my reasons. 1. Baba handshaking Uhuru ilisaidia Ruto zaidi than yeye mwenyewe na ikasaidia Uhuru Kenyatta. So Baba alitolewa kama kafara ya kusaidia William Ruto na kusaidia Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Mtu ataniuliza how? Good. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta alifaidika kuweza kufanya operation zake za kampuni za familia zake, operation zake za president za nchi yake bila opposition. That's why nobody question about Mahiu mahali radio imejengwa ni shamba ya sister ya Uhuru. If Baba was there, that could be a case. Nobody question wakati bei ya unga imepanda. Nobody question wakati Uhuru anatafuta tax kwa mafuta ya gari na mafuta all mafuta yote imepanda bei including ya kupika. Hiyo ni benefit ya Uhuru. Ruto alibenefit aje? Ruto alibenefit kwamba Jubilee government, with all the failures of Jubilee government, Ruto walikuwa prepared to go for elections with a Jubilee ticket. Actually, that's why Ruto alicombine URP na TNA to merge all other small political parties to create a one big political party, that is Jubilee, ambayo ilikuwa basi ya kumpeleka State House. Lakini according to me ingefail because all these failures ambazo Uhuru amepata, I don't see whether Ruto bado angekuwa deputy wake na Raila akuwa opposition kama kungekuwa na change yote. These are some of the failures zenye wanapata, long term failures za first term yenye walifanya. Kwa hivyo bado zinge reflect with or without interference ya Raila Amolo Odinga. And actually upande wa Kenya tungekuwa better kidogo because Baba angetutetea na wange hold chini kidogo. But iliendelea kuwa worse because hakukuwa na opposition. But same scenarios zingefanyika. And therefore, Ruto fighting for a chance to be the president for the first time using Jubilee, I'm assuring you, nobody, including you Mount Kenya mnasema, wangeamuka asubuhi kuvote. Mount Kenya actually they could have not voted for Raila, but kungekuwa na low turnout na disappointment of their support yao ambao walipatia Jubilee na haikudeliver. Rift Valley wangetokea kuvote 100% because it's their sons. Now without Mount Kenya turnout vizuri na Rift Valley and strongholds za Baba zingevote 100% behind Baba. That is West that is Western and Coast, and the whole Nyanza, including Kisii, and also Northeastern, Turkana. They were strongholds of Baba. But handshake allowed William Ruto, ilimkubalisha to rebrand. In politics, it's very, very serious to rebrand. Uhuru rebranded from KANU to TNA for him to clinch the presidency. Ruto, he has managed to rebrand from Jubilee to UDA to clinch the presidency. If Raila didn't interfere with Jubilee, Ruto could not got a chance to rebrand. Even if angetaka kujirebrand, angebremiwa as a betrayer ambaye ametoroka Jubilee na ametoroka skano za Jubilee. But now Raila alimpatia chance ya kutoa excuses za kwamba interference yake ndio ilifanya yeye mwenyewe afukuzwe Jubilee na akafungua chama ingine. Ameitumia kama excuse main kubwa sana ya kujitenga na issues za Jubilee na failures za Jubilee. I'll give you a scenario. Somebody apigwe risasi and then ukuje kumrescue kabla akufe. The last fingerprints taonekana ni za Good Samaritan, si za ule ambaye alimpiga risasi. Jubilee was a dying government, and Odinga came to rescue on the wrong time. Akacha fingerprints zake. Kenyans have punished him over issues that doesn't concern him. They've punished him over unga bei kupanda. They've punished him over bei fertilizer. They've punished him over harsh economy. They've punished him over Jubilee failures. Hizo ni vitu ambazo hazikuwa zina concern Raila Amolo Odinga. Handshake ilimcost Raila Amolo Odinga. How did again handshake costed him? Raila Amolo Odinga, we know him as a good campaigner when he give up. And being an opposition leader, highlighting challenges that the government is failing the Kenyans is another chance for him to campaign. Because people watamsikiza kama campaigner, watamsikiza kama mtetezi wao. Na hiyo katika utetezi kama opposition leader is another chance to campaign. It's a different way of campaigning. Na alijinyima that chance, akaenda akakuwa silent. He was silenced by the government that have failed him in the last minute. There is more that we can explain how handshake has failed Raila Amolo Odinga, but let's move to the next point. We're now talking about inner circle. Now, inner circle, we have people who surround Raila Amolo Odinga. And these people, they are very, very important. But these people wamefail Raila Amolo Odinga. One, these are the people who don't want to accept the truth. These are the people who don't want to accept a challenge. They are the people who believe that they know everything. For example, we have people like Atwoli. They have continued, Vibaraka, continue lying to him that the ground is singing and dancing with him. A big lie. They have also continued, people like, we have Junet Mohammed. Those people, they are actors. They're only good on stage. But on the ground, they don't know how to convince. They are not on the ground. They're always on TV, grabbing the microphones, and they are not delivering anything to Raila Amolo Odinga. Actually, they are the one benefiting. They're very sure, hata wakikule pesa ya CDF kama MP wa Suna East, bado watu wa baba watamuelect kama jeshi ya baba as a reward for being a psychophant. Tuko na watu wengi zaidi behind him. We have friends of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, who are also the inner circle of Raila Odinga after handshake. Those guys lied and lied to Raila Amolo Odinga. Irungu Kang'ata aliandika barua after being appointed kama chief whip, lakini they never listened. Actually, they could have fired him the way they did, but they could also take those concerns on the ground whether yenyewe central kenye Irungu Kang'ata anasema ni ukweli. Irungu Kang'ata alitumia that chance. Barua mtu atumangi social media. Barua huo unatumia mtu kwa email. Mbona barua kwa social media? Kang'ata alitaka kujitenganisha after me realize kwamba the ground ilikuwa ina resist Raila Amolo Odinga, especially central. That was a way ya kujiondoa. Barua ni scapegoat tu ya kujitoa. But in reality, alijua that akiendelea kuwa anatetea hoja za Azimio pale Senate, at the end he will not clinch the gubernatorial position of Murang'a. He was smart. He's now the governor elect. Actually not elect, he's the governor of Murang'a. Now, the inner circle, including akina Matiang'i, they assured him that they are the one with the power and they are going to deliver for him. They failed him, the BBI. Orengo and Atiende Amolo warned Baba, but he ignored because of the inner circle surrounding him. He ignored even senior counsel Orengo. Baada hata kumsikiza alimuendea village guys from Kibera hapa wasema ametoka Siaya, na Orengo because he wanted to be the governor akaamua to be a psychophant. He lied to Baba. Actually, kama kuna mtu alikuwa anajua petition Baba ataanguka leo ni Orengo. He was prepared. You could read the body language akiwa pale kwa Supreme Court from the beginning. He was not happy. He was not courageous as usual. He's a senior counsel. Alikuwa anajua this one, wacha tu nifanye ndio nipate second term yangu ya governorship, but hapa kuna mahali tunaenda. Alifanya hiyo ndio asikose to be re-elected in 2027. Na nadhania that is the final term yake as a politician, because he will be even at around 80 or 70 something years old. Now coming to the third point, dumping the relevant politicians. Some will ask, who are these relevant politicians? Who are these relevant politicians more than Raila? Who are these relevant politicians? Who are these relevant politicians? I'll take you way back in 2007. William Ruto, being among the pentagons of by then, pamoja na kina Mbalala na kina Nyaga na kina Musalia Mudavadi, wakiwa pamoja na Raila Amolo Odinga, wote wa saba. Apart from Raila Amolo Odinga, the other person alileta kura mingi sana ilikuwa William Ruto. And that's why 2007, everybody believes that Baba alishinda. Out of 8 province tulikuwa nazo by then, Raila Amolo Odinga alikuwa anaongoza kwa province 7. We wonder how Kibaki alishinda na 1 province, that is Central. The rest zote Raila Amolo Odinga alikuwa anaongoza 6, isipokuwa Ukambani alikuwa anaongoza kwa 6 samahani. Kibaki 1, Kalonzo 1. Na hizo province zote, Rift Valley ilikuwa manga ambayo ilitoa kura mingi zaidi kushinda hata Nyanza yenye Baba alikuwa na lead. Meaning, tukienda in terms of province, William Ruto ndio alileta uzito kwa meza. Instead of Baba observing that these are relevant politicians, he dumped him and actually giving him a very, 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 very weak minister position of an agriculture minister. He was even the one deserving to be the deputy prime minister. Si kulingana na agreement in terms of politics, angempatia deputy prime minister or even a very big position ya minister kama treasury. Hizo minister ambazo wanajua that they have a say. A very strong ministry. Hakuwa na deserve agriculture. That was a mistake alifanya kitambo, akalose kijana ambaye amempeleka nyumbani leo. He didn't stop there. In 2007, I want to remind you, kama kuna mtu alikuwa kichwa ngumu na alikataa kuapishwa kwa kutaja jina Kibaki, ni wakili Ababu na Mwamba. Ababu Namwamba alikuwa na baba, lakini the inner circle again ya baba ili chase away Ababu Namwamba to an extent we don't know what irritated Ababu Namwamba hata hajaitaka tena, knowing that the ground yake ina support baba. He'll never want again to be the MP of Busia, that it is called Budarangi. Aliachia former MP mwenye alikuwa ametoa Elijah, and is the one anaenda for the third term. Ababu Namwamba aliondokea. He decided to support William Ruto. William Ruto ambaye alikuja kusupport President Uhuru Kenyatta. From then alipoteza another young star angemsaidia kuunite Western. Ababu Namwamba aliamua heri aishe, lakini madharau na kutengwa na those who surround baba wacha ikae. That was a very relevant politician from Western. Tumemwona leo kama among the mawakili wa William Ruto who have delivered a win. Tutoke kwa huyo, tukuje kwa current one. We have jamaa wa Bungoma, the king of Bungoma, we have confirmed that. Moses Masika Wetangula. This guy anaweza kaa kama underdog, but amejiprove that hizo kura baba upata Bungoma ni yeye huleta, sio baba. The exact 68 point something ambayo baba alipata in 2017 ndio exactly yenye Wetangula amedeliver kwa William Ruto. Now alimpoteza aje? After handshake, baba he went ahead shamelessly to remove Moses Wetangula as the speaker minority leader, not as the speaker, sorry, as the Senate minority leader, samahani, as the Senate minority leader. He replaced him with senior counsel James Orengo. Unajua Kenya siasa zinakuanga ethical sana, ni za ukabila. How do you replace a Luya with a Luo? And where baba ni Mjaluo? And the Luyas and the Bungoma people and the Bukusu community, they are watching you terrorizing their son. He went ahead and sponsored akina Simiyu and whoever to continue trying to overthrow Wetangula from his party as a leader of the party, which didn't succeed. The Bukusu people are watching. The Bungoma people are watching. That is the reason why out of the 4 western counties with the Luya community, Bungoma is the one that has really voted for William Ruto. Why Bungoma? Because their son was harassed. And you know Kenyans, they are tribal. The votes that Wetangula delivered to William Ruto, they are equal the votes ambazo William Ruto ameshinda nazo baba. Go check. Bungoma delivered more than 200,000 votes to William Ruto. Na William Ruto ameshinda baba na 200,000 votes only. Meaning kama angesecure Bungoma, wangekuwa wameenda draw. That ingekuwa repeat election. Let's go to now going to Mombasa. We have Amason Kingi. He dropped Amason Kingi because Joho, being an inner circle, sidelined Amason Kingi from the beginning. That is another stronghold ya baba. Now Mombasa and the coast region has delivered more than 40% to William Ruto. Stronghold ya baba. The votes that wamepata huko ni more than 100,000. Tukiminus kwa Ruto na tuminus 200,000, Ruto atakuwa behind baba. Turudi Western. Tuko na Musalia Mudavadi, who had delivered 30% in his area. Not less than 70,000 votes. If we minus again 70,000 votes, whatever William Ruto whatever William Ruto got in the tallying, you can minus 70,000 again. He'll be behind. We minus 200 from Bungoma, we minus 70,000, we minus 100,000 from Coast Region. That is, it is almost 500,000 votes from William Ruto. Ingekuwa less than 7 million. Ingekuwa sasa ako behind Raila Amolo Odinga. Tukuje kwa watu alidump, aliendea kina nani? After dumping Musalia Mudavadi, dumping Wetangula, he went ahead and ignored Kalonzo Musyoka, a very relevant politician. Kama sio Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta kuintervene na akatetea na akaconvince Kalonzo Musyoka, he was ready to run independent and cause a runoff. Hatungejua angesupport nani. Na niko sure angesupport baba, kwa sababu alikuwa na machungu na baba. The only thing that is keeping Kalonzo and Azimio to be frank, it's because he just want to inherit baba's vote from Nyanza and Coast Region. But Kalonzo is not there to support baba. He's there to inherit a political base. And that's what maybe Uhuru used to convince Kalonzo Musyoka. He went ahead and dumped Kalonzo, a relevant politician, and went for Martha Karua, irrelevant politician, who have only delivered 5%. Why 5%? In 2013 and 2017, Raila garnered more than 22%, more than 10% in central Kenya, kwa Mlima Mount Kenya. But wakati ameungana na Martha Karua na Uhuru, amepata 22%. Kwa hivyo kwa ile 10% ya 2013 na hii 12% ya 2017 ni kiminus kidogo. Naona ni kama wa jamaa Martha Karua is the new one, wacha nimpe 5. Kina Murathe na kina nani wacha wagawane 2, alafu Uhuru alete 4%. That is 22%. Alidump Wetangula mwenye alimletea 70%, akaendea watu wa 4%. Even if 4% ya Central ni kubwa compared na maybe 20% ya Bungoma, hatuwezi, if you plus the Mlembe Nation votes that have always been in Raila's basket, they are more than what Raila anapatanga in Mount Kenya. Therefore, he needed a block in Central. He needed a block in Western Kenya. Hiyo block ya Western Kenya ingemsaidia sana to win these presidential elections. Now, tuachane hiyo point of losing relevant politicians. Ni point ambayo Raila amekuwa akijirudia nayo from the beginning, even including his own father, a relevant politician. He was not there for him in 1982. He was not there for his party. So it's a culture and a tradition ambayo baba amekuwa akifanya. Now, going to the last point. Outdated politics. I was in Jabini town driving to engineer at around 11 p.m. Sorry, at around 11 a.m. Then nikakutana na convoy ya Raila Amolo Odinga. And I had to stop and listen to this man. In that rally that I was present, Raila Amolo Odinga alisema tu, yeye kwa historia walikuwa na kina nani, walifanya nini hiyo wakati. Alafu akamalizia, watu walisema baba hawezi panda mlima, na baba saizi anapanda mlima. I was there to listen keenly, nisikie baba atasema nini, ata explain nini, atatuambia nini kuhusu akiwa president atafanya nini. But he's talking about history of 1970s and 1992. How he helped Kenyans to be a democratic republic. How he helped so and so when he was in whatever and whatever. And accidentally, the deputy aliselect. Coincidentally, nilipata naye tena on the same point. Actually, he was bored. Kazi yake ni kusema Raila ni mzalendo. Baba alipigwa na alifungwa. Let me give you a simple maths. Every year, Minister of Education announce more than 700,000 candidates wa KCSE who are 18 years old ama 17 years old. Meaning in the 2 years, watakuwa na ID. For the last 10 years Uhuru amekuwa president, we have more than 7 million youths ambao wamemaliza form 4 na wako na ID. Meaning hizo kura tu za vijana peke yake zinatosha hata kufanya president. A person mwenye alimaliza form 4 2010, he was born in 1995. Baba is talking about 1992. He's talking about 1997. He's talking about 2002. Alisema Kibaki tosha. He's talking about 1970 something. Those young voters, they don't know anything about those history. Actually, zinakaa zile vitu wamesoma history ya baba ya democracy na hadithi za Vasco da Gama zinafanana tu kwa vijana. Hawezi tofautisha. Hawa vijana wanataka kusikia issues za unemployment because wamemaliza campus, hawana kazi. Wale wako campus wanataka kusikia issues za bei za unga na transport wakitoka kwao kwamba itakuwa fair. Issue about them having side hustles while they are in school. Wale ambao wamemaliza wanataka kusikia wanapata kazi wapi. On that outdated politics, Baba believed that yeye ana msemo zaidi, and he went ahead and messed with the church. A very big reason, outdated politics. You need to understand the masses. Unajua kitambo ungesema kitu na isaulike, but these people, we have social media. Unasema kitu, mtu ako na kasimu hapo na kurekod. Unasema kitu, ka audio kanachukuliwa. I don't know who recorded him. Akisema kwamba he will do away with these churches, and they are the majority. People with small churches, con pastors, they have mobilized their believers to vote against Baba because they want to secure their business. Outdated politics. He need to be very keen. Kitu yote anasema. Wrong advisors. Lastly, nilikuwa nimesahau overconfidence. Baba alikuwa na overconfidence after amesalimia na Uhuru Kenyatta, and he was right that the system will deliver for him. And that overconfidence is what will lead to him dumping relevant politicians. Overconfidence will lead to believe in handshake. Overconfidence will lead to believe in Murathe, in Atwoli, and believe in irrelevant, non-performing politicians in Central. Na ignore the performing MPs in Central who supported Ruto. He have wasted a lot of money, time and resources campaigning in Mount Kenya that he could have used to secure his vote in Western and Coast region. Kwa hayo yote tisa, he's a strong man. Watu sema, we live to fight another day. But to me, Baba, you live to be remembered. You'll have no chance to fight another day. You are 77 years old, plus 5 7, 8, 9, 10, you'll be 81 years old in the next election. Iko the age ya Mwai Kibaki akifariki. Iko the age ya the late president of Zimbabwe. I don't think that Kenyans, more than 10 million voters, will be there to vote for 81 years old politician. We have young people to watch. I will analyze the young people to watch who are likely to inherit Kenyan politics. Tomorrow I'll do analysis about Baba success. In this channel I've ever talked about the betrayals and failures that have costed Baba. And actually they have continued to cost him. Till this time imemcost tena. But tomorrow I'll analyze success za our hero Baba. I'll also highlight how Baba have assisted William Ruto to be the president, because he has a contribution for William Ruto to clinch the president. Whether direct or indirect, it is a contribution. Good night, guys. If you have a contrary opinion, you can comment down there. If you have a collection you want me to do, you can comment down there. You are allowed. If you want to give me a suggestion, you are allowed to comment down there. If you want to appreciate me, you are allowed also to comment down there. Share this page. Hapa nataka kuchanua watu. Hii ni siasa utaipata kwa TV. Hii ni siasa utaipata kwa mawakili.